Hey everyone, X-Man490 here. Last time we met Errol, this guy who is here. One of the prisoners, some kind of flaming scepter mage or something. Okay, this is, I think this calls for a blood renewal and then a deathly swarm to deal some damage to all three of these guys who are hurting my imp, but they go down pretty easily. Okay, and there we go. A little fire never hurt. Well, does hurt, but doesn't hurt too much. Okay, that was okay. So we're gonna bring Errol and Rurik to some kind of, what's it called? This fort over there behind that drawbridge that's held up. Is Rurik going to go for those char? No, he is not. Okay, that's totally fine by me. I guess Backfire is worth throwing on this Ashwalker. He'll do a few hexes, and then that did not really deal the damage. But you know what? I don't really care about that horror. Just get out of here, man. So, Rurik is going to go over there. Yes, it can be lowered from the other side. Oddly enough, Errol is not being one of my allies. This guy. So, yeah. Gonna open the drawbridge. Gonna go... So, it's kind of tricky to get down there. You have to go into the... down into there, the river sort of thing. I guess you just go down this way. Yeah, I think so. Gonna be a bit slow with this tar or whatever. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. Even though it's not exactly a spell, but whatever. It's an environmental effect, really. Which is what it should be called, but hey, whatever. I guess I can deal with this guy, Mr. Burr Mankiller. And, gonna throw up those hexes, but now he's gonna take a little bit of damage, and now, not so much. Yeah, that was definitely, it was definitely holding off on doing that. You know, it was like, oh shit, I don't want to take 42 damage. I'm not going to use a spell. You know, usually the enemies aren't like, oh well, it's not going to hurt them much. But no, usually, I think this is the right way to go. Not entirely sure. I think this might be... Yeah, I think this leads down into the, into the river that I mentioned earlier. And then I can get around to the fort with the drawbridge up. I don't know what it's called. Oh yeah, Draskier. Yeah. So up there, I'm gonna head up there. That is where I'm gonna go. That's where I'm going to head up. Indeed. It's funny how I've been keeping this tall shield for all this time. It's just really good, you know. Having that armor is definitely, you know, it's definitely not something to snub. And not getting any better armor, you know, or shield, or any better shield. Although, I mean, one of these shields, like one of those that I have picked up, might be better. Okay, we got this stalker. Yeah, that thing's gonna... Hey, buddy. Hey, mister. Why don't you go and die? Oh, shit, we got another one. Ooh, a hunter. Okay, this is a little risky, but hey, I'm only... Ooh, that was actually some serious damage. It's time for a blood renewal. Oh, please don't do this to me. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll eat one of you because I want to be safe. Do not want to be sorry. Want to be nice and safe. don't want to die. That is for sure. I don't want to have to do all this again. Okay. There's a hunter up there. I think I should probably go up there. Yeah, before my my imp decides to be a hero and throw fire, trying to throw fire upon a wall that's kind of oddly built. Yeah, good thing I caught that. You know, it's a funny little thing. It's odd. It's a thing. All right, this hunter should go down, and hatchet. That's another weapon. I'm sure that that's just a weapon, so I don't need to pick that up. I cannot pick that up. Cannot pick armor either. Next time I'll get the bag of holding, the bag with the rune on it. Next time. So so it's 3 stalker hunters, so it's gonna be kind of dangerous. But I'm dishing out the damage, and now it's time for blood renewal before things get too dangerous, too painful, too brutal, man. It's brutal. Might as well throw some life siphons. I figure they're a bit worthwhile. Alright, this one's gonna take some damage. Gonna go down. And then the other one as well. Okay. I'll hold off on the next bone horror. Gonna first bring Rurik and the other guy over. Come on, you two. Let's go. Alright, now pressing 5 to do the thing on the 5th slot, and I just noticed that this is not like evened out. Not really not in the right positioning, but whatever. I'll adjust it later, I guess. I'll reshape them. So yeah, these domination magic spells, I'll get to them like next time, you know. I'll maybe focus a bit more on that next time. Perhaps. I mean, I'm not really having much use for Soul Feast, especially since, like, Animate Bone Horror just, it works out so well, you know. Gives me level 10. Okay, backfire on that. And you're gonna get into this, so I'm gonna deal with you. And this one should go down in a second. Okay, someone infused health, so that's rather annoying. Is Errol helping out? Yeah, he's doing flare. Does he have firestorm? I don't know. Let me see if he does. Keep my my targeting on him. See what he's got in store for these char. Ooh, that's a lot of char down there. Okay, flare, yeah. That's that it. I mean, it's not bad, you know. Flare, hey, you know, flare is not a bad spell, you know. Sure, it's like the one that you start off with. And, you know, it's not really strategic, but, you know, just throwing fireballs, you know, why not? I think I'll even be like an elementalist next time, like when I do, I think I'm gonna do Guild Wars Factions on its 10-year anniversary next year, I think April. There's a good time for a Deathly Swarm. 1 and a 2, not bad. And there's a thing, I'll drop this. You can tell that things aren't worth all that much if they are, well, of course if they're not colored, but also if they don't deal much damage. So, okay, a couple more corpses. Bone Horror's giving me my energy back, that's You know, you don't really need, as I said, you don't really need much soul reaping to really do that stuff. And ooh, oh man, we got a monk boss. Okay, I'm gonna have to focus on dealing some serious damage on one of these. So here we go. Ooh, that's yeah, and they're dealing some serious damage to me, but hey, well, you know, one of those went down, and the other one should go down. Well, the monk went down. We actually have, yeah, I think we have these mages. Yeah, these mages are helping out. They probably have just, I think they're flaming scepter mages, much like Errol. So that's nice. So these mages are gonna like control this obelisk. This obelisk is gonna do something pretty cool. It's I gotta say it's a really nice touch how this place is like like how this place is like bent, you know. Sort of horizontal or whatever. So here we go. We got a bunch of char going for us. So yeah, gonna be pretty easy because these mages are gonna deal out some damage. Mostly flare, I guess, but hey, it's something. And I don't think it's hitting. Whatever. I don't really mind. I just need to defeat these char, you know, make my bone horrors. Ooh, this mage. This mage is in trouble. Okay. Careful there, buddy. Whoa! Rest in peace, little mage. This is, getting kind of dire. Alright, frickin' hell. So many things to hold. So many weapons, so many things in general. I gotta go for these. I gotta go for these two before. I mean, I don't really think that like these mages have to survive, but you know, it would be nice if they could, you know, survive and help out. But nope, they can't. That's just the plight of a thing being level 7. And let me see how Rurik is doing. He's he's getting up there with knock, but I think it'll like immediately go like it'll immediately happen once something happens. I'm not sure what that something is, but it's a thing. I think like once I beat a boss here, one of these, like maybe this guy, this Skint or whatever, Skint the Malign or whatever. Well, these bone horrors are definitely taking care of business every day, and good time for that too, cause oh boy, okay. Dude, sir, please don't do that. Is that a... No, okay. I might as well do a Deathly Swarm. And there you go, that thing's defeated. I think I'll have an opportunity to pick up these, the multitude of weapons that fell from these enemies. I don't even need to pick that one up, you know. Yeah, okay, so you defeat the boss, and you have completed the mission. As I said, I'm not really going to go for bonuses here. I just don't really feel like it. You can sort of pay close attention to this music because it sort of shows back again when, like when you're in a place that's really magical, you know. I mean, look at this thing. We got
this way.
We got a teleporter right over here. Went through a door. The char can't go through.
That was close. Closer than I'd hoped. This portal will take us to the academy at Nolani. From there, we can make it to the wall and cross over to Rin. We should hurry. The magical wards will hold back the Char, but not for long.
Wait, my lord. Come look at what I have found.
Is that?
Yes, my prince. I believe it is the mouthpiece for the fabled horn, Stormcaller. With this weapon, we could destroy the Char once and for all. Ascalon could be saved.
I have heard the stories of the horn's magic, but let us not be too hasty. If this is what you say it is, then we must get it to Rin. We'll see for ourselves how much power this Stormcaller has. Come, we'll take this to my father, King Adalbern. Surely he will know if discovering this weapon is our salvation, or simply too late. Either way, staying here will surely be the death of us. Quickly, through the portal!
Okay. Yeah, I think I definitely did not leave like 12 weapons there, so whatever. Ah well. So next time I will have sold the stuff that I got. I figure I'll put a little more domination magic up, I guess. Maybe. I mean, there's I got a few skills, like I got diversion, but I don't know if I guess diversion would be okay. Yeah, it would be pretty good against like the elementalists, so I'll throw that out there, and then yeah, it's fine. I'll figure it out later. So yeah, until next time, that's gonna be it for this part of the Let's Play Guild Wars Prophecies. Goodbye.